Hey guys, welcome back. Just wanted to come back and show you guys who doesn't love their in-laws. Okay, well, that's a back-loaded question. I happen to have really great wife and really great in-laws. So my brother-in-law stopped by. He had gotten a watermelon, and he's the only one at his house that eats it. So I he offered to bring over to our house, which my son's really the only one that's really super interested in it. My wife and I may have a small piece just to, eat as quality kind of thing to make sure it's not spoiled and rotten before we give it to our son. Like I'm just talking about like a little tiny like chunk off of his, kind of parental control kind of thing. He brought over the watermelon, and in addition, he's been buying mint. I'm not sure if this is spearmint or just regular mint, or I know there's like 1,000 different varieties of mint. But he brought me over a bunch of little mint clippings. So I was super excited. He knows I have a garden. He knows I love gardening and everything. And he did a fantastic job, really, of creating the mint or taking them. I think he even took the time to strip down some of the leaves for me, because I can't imagine that would be the only growth on a on a mint that big. So I'm super excited. I've been looking online at the YouTube videos and stuff, trying to figure out what the best way to try to root these and stuff are. He said that I should just put them directly in soil. I guess he's already clipped a whole bunch and stuck them in soil, and he's had quite good success. Everybody I'm seeing online says to keep them in water, and change out the water and that sort of thing. I do need to get rid of probably these two big leaves here, and I don't know if I should get rid of these two or not, but I do know it's really important because otherwise they'll kind of dry out and everything. But he didn't just bring me one or two, but he brought me quite a few. So I'm really excited. You can see how many he brought me. So I'm super excited and can't wait to see what becomes of these. Now he did say when I plant them, he said make sure to plant them, because he said that they'll pretty much take over wherever I plant them. And I wasn't sure. I was like, no, they can't be that like invasive. And he's like, they are. And so I was looking online, and everybody else is saying pretty much the same thing. They're like, hey, watch out when you plant these things. Be careful because they just take over wherever they're at. It kind of has me a little worried. So I don't know if I should maybe get a container and plant them in the container as opposed to out in my yard. I would like to kind of have a little, wild mint patch, I guess you could say. So I don't know how that works with mowing though, because and I don't know what they like for sand and that sort of thing. But I was thinking I maybe could try over near my fence where all the water keeps washing out my yard. Maybe I could start a little mint kind of a field there, and maybe the mint will kind of take over, because the grass just really doesn't grow there because it's just too much flowing water that I guess just kind of drowns the grass. So I'd be a little bit afraid of that as well. But maybe I'll try to get a pot for the mint and then try to maybe plant some out in my yard somewhere, in hopes that maybe it will kind of take off and go and that sort of thing. So super excited. So shout out to my brother-in-law there, and thank you so much for the mint, and I'm gonna try not to kill it and try to make it a happy little plant and everything. So we'll have to see how that turns out. So I'll try to keep you guys posted on my mint. I'm trying to build up a bunch of different herbs. I have rosemary, and if I can get this to grow, I'll have mint then. So that'll be 2 herbs. Yay! Ironically, you're supposed to start with herbs, and somehow I started with tomatoes. I don't know. Whatever. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to bring you guys along, show you the mint, and see. Maybe I can do a 50-50, like 50% of them I'll put in dirt and 50% I'll keep in water, and see which ones kind of take off and do better. I do know a lot of people say you have to be very careful with nutrients wise. Maybe I'll do a third, and a third in dirt, third in hydroponic solution, like half solution, and then a third of just water. A lot of people say you have to be very careful about giving the plants nutrients when you're trying to root them, because a lot of times the plant will put into the new growth and that sort of thing, and neglect putting down good roots, and that's why they say to root them in water, from my understanding. So I believe that rooting wise, that hopefully the ones in water would do the best, but I don't know if that's, I don't know if maybe it's getting dirt and hydroponic solution, maybe they'll do better. I don't know. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you guys. I'll catch you later. Thanks.